Let's explore how the awaiting order state works in the context of the office trip system. From the previous tutorial, we know that when assigning an active office trips trip to a driver, he will be in the under order status in the online section. Instead, we'll learn how to assign a person the status awaiting order. To do this, we will use our test driver. We need to get into his personal cabinet for the sake of clarity, which has already been done. Let's switch there to figure out our example. In the driver's cabinet below, there is a section called Office Trips, which can be navigated from the side menu or from the main screen. There's a button called I'm waiting for the order. If you click on it, the driver is offered a choice from a list of pre-created locations. We have a separate video about office trip stations, link in the description. He needs to choose the one where he is actually located and is waiting for a new trip request. Let's pick the second one and click Confirm. We see the status change, and the main screen of the corresponding section displays the status of the awaiting order. Go to the Online section in MyTaxiCRM. This window is updated every minute automatically. Let's wait for it. After all, the driver still has a timer that has worked, and according to the logic of the system, after updating the data, he should move from the Offline tab to the Online tab. And that's exactly what happened. The driver disappeared from the list. But in the tab next to it, he appeared and is now in the Online status for office trips. The location where he is waiting for the order is also displayed here. At the same time, the working time counter in this status starts counting and will increase in the future. If you assign an order to such a driver, his status will change to under order, just like his colleague next to him. Now let's look at the system's logic if a driver who has previously gone online in office trips and is currently logged and forgot to go offline when it was necessary. First, let's make sure that the system is working. To do this, manually go offline in the driver's cabinet. MyTaxiCRM updated the database. As expected, the driver appears in the Offline tab. However, if the driver is logged in, but is not actually at the selected spot, perhaps he took an order from another service and left or finished his shift, and did not perform a logical action, did not click on the offline button for office trips, the system will do it for him automatically. And this is how it will happen. I will even log out of my personal account as a driver. The driver will receive a notification in Telegram that the system has performed automatic actions. We also have a video on how to register a driver in the Telegram bot. The link is in the description. Here is the Telegram window with the logged-in test driver's account. There is a notification that the driver can receive notifications. One of these notifications will be a system message about automatic forced offline in office trips. Such a notification will come within about 10 minutes from the moment the driver signs out of his or her personal cabinet. This is how it looks like. Are you still waiting for a trip at? And the name of the office trip station selected by the driver. Below that, there is a button that will redirect the driver to his personal cabinet app so that he can take an office trips order when it appears. If the driver doesn't click the button, the system will forcefully change his status to offline, which means that it will no longer count on this driver. In MyTaxiCRM, the driver's name will change the tab in the list. The system will notify the driver with an additional message in the Telegram bot. For the driver to be able to receive orders through office trips again, he will have to log in to his personal cabinet and switch to the awaiting order mode.